You guys just give me a second to get warmed up. Just let me get situated because we got a big discussion coming up, guys. This needs to be talked about. This is serious, and we need to talk about it, guys. Is it real? Is it fake? Is it propaganda? What is it? What are we talking about? What actually are we doing? Like, what are we doing here? So, I got my curls working, as you can see. It's a short haircut. I got the little Muslim part on the side, the Nation of Islam part. But yo, shout out to all religions, actually. All religions, all denominations, anyone that believes in God, anyone actually that even shout out to you if you don't even believe in God. Shout out to you too. Shout out to everybody in the world. You don't gotta believe in God for me to be respectful of you. I respect everybody, you know. But let's get into it. What are we talking about? What are we talking about? What is the topic for today? I bet you wanna know. I bet you wanna know. I got you. Give me a second. The topic is definitely something of great importance. Gotta keep it short and sweet. Keep it good at the same time. Don't focus, man. Hold on one second, yeah. Oh, gosh. Oh, hey. Sorry. Oh, great. I'm about to have a discussion, about the effects of black fatigue. Yeah, we gotta talk about it. Come on, guys. I need everybody to come up in the live right now. Where's all my peoples at? What are we doing? What are we talking about? What are we chatting about? What's up, guys? We're talking about black fatigue today. If you got anything to say, I want you to drop a comment. Is it real? Is it fake? I'm about to eat a garlic knot. What does it mean to be black fatigued? Does it really mean anything? Let's see. We'll have to find out on today's episode. So stay locked in. How are you guys doing today? What's going on, guys? What's happening? I just warmed up a garlic knot. Just get the show started. You know what I mean? Just to get the show started. Let me see how. See what. Pretty close. Actually, she did a great job. Brandon Zach. Yo, what's up, Brandon Zach? How you feeling today, man? Welcome back. Welcome back. Welcome back. Welcome back. Welcome back. Okay. Glad you're doing good. Thank you, bro. Same to you, bro. Seems like you're in good spirits and shit. You've been recently in good spirits. I saw your comments. I appreciate all your support. You know what I'm saying? That's real shit right there. I'm not even gassing. I appreciate your support. This YouTube shit is not the easiest, you know what I mean? Like, it's not the easiest. Like, you really gotta be up on it all the time for it to really like work out in your favor the way you really want it to. You can't just be half-assed with this YouTube shit. It's real in these YouTube streets. People forget about you instantly. But yeah, glad to know you're doing well. Shout out to everybody in the chat right now. Drop your locations. What's going on with y'all? How y'all feeling? I'm about to just cut up some cheese, cut up some provolone, put it on these little homemade garlic knots my friend made. Hopster. Can't be replaced. How can she be replaced? It's impossible, man. Little tomato. I always support. I know you do, bro. I really, really appreciate that, man. And you know what? Shouts out to you, bro. How you been feeling? Like, how's your life going? How's that situation with your leg, man? I never really got a chance to find out fully how that was going. how you been on that end with your leg, bro. For real, for real. How you been holding up? No pun intended. I'm just gonna do that. I think I'm just gonna put a little bit of cheese on here. And then that's that, guys. What else? What else? How's every? All right, is black fatigue real? Come on, give me the honest truth, guys. Come on. Yeah, it's just like this store.
Okay.
That's crazy.
Okay.
That's crazy, you know, because like saving lots of money on stuff.
Yeah.
My friend made garlic knots. They're amazing. Things are going pretty good. Oh man, I'm so happy to hear that, brother. I'm so happy to hear that for you. Nothing better than when things are just going good, you know? And isn't it a great feeling when you have people that when things are going well for you, like I came up with a little life hack. I'm trying to like get these things off. It's actually not working. Oh, it is working. Got off a little bit of it. Okay. So I put some provolone, cheddar cheese, and a tomato in there. I gotta put a little bit of like, yeah, this has some vinegar, so I'll put it on top. And then I'll just eat it like that. I'll put this in the microwave real quick. Is black fatigue real, man? Brandon, Zach, I need you to tell me what you think, man. Anybody who's in the chat right now that's watching, is it real? Is it fake? Do y'all know what it is? Do y'all know? If you don't know what it is, you can definitely ask, or I'll tell you. Make it simple. So there's this thing where they said, there's a response to oppression that's been happening called black fatigue. It was a book that was written by a woman, black woman. Later on, the term was kind of hijacked by white people who are upset with ghetto black culture and how it's like kind of seeping into their life and affecting them. And how there's this feeling from the public that everybody's got to basically accept this type of behavior because of the situation that happened with slavery and the situation that happened with Jim Crow and segregation, all these things that happened. So there's a group of people that agree with it, that agree that it's a real thing. There's a group of people that are in the middle, and there's a group that believe that it's just another hijacking of a term that was used to bring awareness to oppression of a certain group of people. So what do you guys think? What do you guys think? Is it real? And where do you stand on that issue? Because I'm kind of like in the middle. I'm one of those just right in the middle. I acknowledge that there's a group of people that live in constant victimhood, and that they basically, you know, is a group of people in every denomination that does this though. So that's why I don't get why the whole black fatigue thing is like, why has it been hijacked by white people? Because if you tired of ghetto behavior, that ghetto behavior could be linked to anybody with a ghetto mentality. It doesn't matter where they from. It doesn't matter their denomination. Greetings from Australia. What's up, man? Greetings to you, brother. So what you think about the black fatigue situation? MK, MKX. Oh, Austria. My bad, Austria. MKX. What do you think about the black fatigue situation? Have you heard of it? You accepted what you choose to accept. Surround types exist around types exist in every. Yeah, exactly. Stereotypes. I was gonna say surround sound systems. What are you talking about? We're not talking about audio equipment, bro. And that's what you said stereotypes from a stereotype. Megahertz. Oh, stereotypes. I got you. Okay, so MKX, Y, X, whatever your name is. Appreciate you for stopping by. Now, black fatigue is a thing where people are, the term has been recoined, and people are basically saying that they're tired of ghetto black culture infiltrating their personal life, and people having to feel like they have to bow down or be submissive to black people because of their plight and because of the past and because of even still some systematic situations that put black people at the bottom of whatever you want to call it. So there's a lot that disagree with it and there's a lot that agree with it. There's so many ways you could look at it because in some respects black people nowadays they do get opportunities, great opportunities, through sports, entertainment, comedy, film. I mean, you name it. It's not just those, it's infrastructure as well. Some could argue that yes, this is a white nation that makes sure that to continue it being a white nation. But it's changing. It's definitely changing, and black people are not the only ones that exhibit these types of behaviors. You have people from every culture, like I said, that have a ghetto way of being. And I agree with it to an extent. I am tired of ghetto culture. I'm not gonna lie. I think we're ready for a change. I'm tired of like derogatory rap music. I'm tired of us having to, you know, want to be accepted instead of just accepting ourselves and living how we feel more comfortable as. Seems like we're always trying to like get the okay from people that, and when I say we, I'm not just talking about black people. I'm talking about all people that happen to be in the lower social, whatever you want to call it, like the, whatever you want to call it, this perceived notion of that the white people are at the top of this, this sort of, I don't know what. But that thing, those types of things and all that, they're slow, you know, they even though they still exist, they kind of dying out a little bit slowly. Slowly, and I mean slowly. But it's not without, you know, a cost. Like they say, like, it was a lot of people that were in support of Kamala Harris, right? But think about it. Not saying, like, there's going to be a lot of, it was probably going to be a lot of, like, white racist people that might support Kamala only for the fact that, like,
They were okay with destroying a country. So they figure if they just keep letting illegal immigration happen, destroy the country from the inside out, we won't have no more LeBron James. You know? We won't have no more of these people. So I don't always look at it as the person who supports you as your friend. I don't always look at it like that, because sometimes someone can be supporting you in something that they know is gonna fail, or that they have their hands in something that you don't know they got their hands in, and they just waiting for you to make that move. So they supporting for you. It look like they're supporting you. And you be like, oh, that nigga my friend. Next thing you know, you see him doing an interview, that nigga throw you under the bus. And you're like, what the fuck? These people are businessmen. And if they have to use whatever race, doesn't matter if it's black, Latino, whatever it is, Indian, whatever race they gotta use that's at the bottom to continue to keep it like that, keep it divided. And whoever's they, I don't know who the they is, but y'all know what I'm talking about. So, yes and no. I believe in it, yes and no. There's a lot of people that are suffering, that are oppressed. Some could say some groups have been more oppressed than others, if you look at history. But, you know, there's a reality to the fact that people shouldn't live in victimhood, because if you live in victimhood too long, you stop taking accountability for your own behavior, and you start to believe that, like, people owe you something that they don't actually owe you, that maybe their grandparents did, but they themselves don't actually owe you anything, because these people are descendants of the people that did these things, these atrocities to my family and to some people's family members. But they're descendants. They're not the actual perpetrators. So that's one aspect of it that everybody's got to keep in their mind. Like, do you want to keep a war going forever based on your grandparents' misdeeds? Like, it just doesn't. It doesn't add up in the world. In the world that we in right now, we should be a little bit more smarter than that. We about to have flying cars and shit. You know, most people nowadays understand that racism is kind of like really like primitive, and it kind of like, I mean, yes, it stems from tribalism and all that stuff, but at the same time, like I said, it's very primitive. It's a primitive way of thinking. Like, if you think, okay, I can't do dealings with this guy because of his complexion or this or that, and you're not actually taking into consideration how intelligent the person is, then yeah, you're foolish, because you could be making like money and making like gains for your own particular side, whatever that is. So it would be foolish to not work with someone because you have a preconceived disposition toward their race for things that you may have seen them do, or this, that, and the third, and generalize all people to be the same way. Like, when you start generalizing people, yeah, you can consider yourself a primitive thinker. For sure. Because you generalizations lead to inaccuracy. Well, at least in my opinion. I got a little protein shake right here. Somebody weigh in on this. We got 2 fucking people in here. Do you work out, bro? Hell, yeah, I work out, man. Do I gotta like show off my muscles? Is that what we're doing? Shit. I hate to do that. And you guys force me every time. Shh, I don't like to show skin. I don't like this protein shake. I do like it, but it's kind of like weird. You're right on a lot of the points. I appreciate you, man. Yeah, because the thing is, it's kind of hard to be like on one side or on this side. Like, as a human being, you know that there's variables, excuse me. There's anomalies, there's exceptions. You don't want to be the type of person that's always set in stone in one way of thinking, because that's not gonna be good for you. That's not gonna be good for your future. You're always gonna be limiting your amount. You're limiting your growth. You don't want to be a fool, right? And be like, okay, I'm gonna just be nasty to these group of people, and all of them are the same. I mean, you could think that. I mean, maybe you're entitled to feel that way, but you would be like missing out on a lot of opportunities. And the whole point in life is to like make connections and build your empire, right? Isn't that what the point is? So, I mean, but I guess if we divide it, it means better for whoever that is. But for those who know, they know. Like when they have those genuine moments with someone of a different denomination or race or creed, whatever you want to call it, or even someone of a different like sexual orientation or whatever, you have moments where you have respect for those people, because even though you realize the differences that you have, you see the similarities in the humanity between the two of you. So in that you could find what's that called, serendipity. I'm nice with it. Too nice with it. The silver lining. Come on, who's hitting y'all with silver linings in the morning? Name a YouTuber that hit you with silver lining. You can keep scrolling if you like. You're just gonna only see tarot card readers and Indian women like this. Right, you have to be willing to see things from different viewpoints while also taking your own into account. Exactly, man. See, Brandon Zeck, that's why he's blessed, man. He chose to open his mind instead of keep it closed. Damn, bro, I want to eat something cool. That protein shake like that. I'm not really a protein shake person. Anyway, but gotta drink it sometime, I guess. How's everybody doing out there? You hit the like and stop playing with me? How long should I go live today? I be seeing them Indian women, love them. They be live all day long. How do y'all even do that? How's that possible that when I left you, you was in the same position that you are now, and it's a day later? But yet you got different clothes on. How did you do it? Why did you do it? When did you do it? So, shout out to all my tarot card readers. Who else I be seeing? Shout out to everybody that be doing their lives and they do like the burpees and shit. I be scrolling shit. I see niggas like, and then they do their push-ups and shit. I'm like, yo, this nigga again. I give him a like, keep it moving. Then I see some fat woman eating, trying to get bigger. Then you see some random guy at a lake, just fucking staring at the lake. He ain't saying nothing. Another guy stepping up on a stool constantly. Then they got some clown guy, this weird, scary clown guy at night. Never watch him, bro. He's got like a beard, a goatee. And he's always saying like really, really nasty, derogatory stuff. Don't watch him, bro. You will get mad and you will also get like really creeped out. And like, it's really like, I don't know. He knows how to, but I guess because he's a clown, he has to be that way, but he's like a nasty clown or something. He's weird. He'd be like, taste my crunch. Oh. I'm like, oh, I gotta get out of here.
He's like crunch, just like that.
Yeah, like weird stuff. He just like the most weirdest things he be saying. It just make you like very scared. You want to call mom.
Mom, please.
But then you remember you and your mom got off for the last 10 years. And so you call your brother, and then you remember that he's blocked. You saw that clown guy? Yo, that clown guy is crazy. He's.
Can you put these in the fridge?
Mhm.
Thank you.
That clown guy is nuts, bro. I'm scared of that guy, bro. I feel like he's into some nefarious stuff. Not sure, but.
What do you think I should do different with the garlic bone?
Leave him in less.
Yes? Okay.
Everything else was on point. I'm trying to heat down a little bit because the bottom was a little bit.
Yeah, I put olive oil on the bottom. So it didn't stick. But yeah, I'll do that too.
But I think it was turning the heat down. Yeah. Which one did you have it on? The bottom or the top?
The top.
That's good. Hola, Jesus Avila. ¿Cómo estás, mi amigo? How is it? Gusto Verde? Good to see you, right? Gusto Verde. Yeah, Gusto Verde. Sí. Igual, mi amigo. Cinnamon Toast Crunch. Canela. Crunch. Canela. Canela. How y'all feeling out there, man? Y'all didn't tell me nothing. And who are the other two random heads that's not saying nothing? Who are you? Who are you people? What are y'all doing just watching me?
Yeah, that clown be saying some crazy stuff like, "Ooh, I know you like that, don't ya? Oh yeah." I hate that guy. Gracias, gracias. All right, guys. I'm gonna have to keep it moving because I gotta eat. But this was just a quick jump in. I'll see y'all in the next episode. You know how